you guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a super exciting video for you guys. Today I'm going to be spending the whole day doing YouTube related things and seeing how my channel grows from it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to be spending the whole day doing YouTube things such as filming, editing, replying to comments and things like that. And then I'll check back 2 days later, see how my channel is doing, and I will give you guys my takeaways and just anything that I found interesting. Also, I will be sharing with you guys my filming setup, such as how I get this blurry background, and also other tips and tricks that I've learned along the way. So hopefully you will find that helpful, so make sure you guys stay until the end to see that. So to start out this video, I'm going to be filming a video as well as this one, but the video that I'm going to be filming is going to go up before this. So, like I said, I'm getting ready to set up. What I do when I'm back at home is I usually put the camera on a tripod, so I'm either standing or I will put the camera over on there. You don't need a tripod. Hi, there's me. So I normally stand about this far back from where the camera is, and I do this because it's a 35mm, so I have to stand pretty far back. But when I stand this far back, it's really hard for me to see if I'm in focus or not with manual focus. So what I do is I switch it to autofocus, and you hear that, right? Yeah, that's what causes issues. So if I have it on autofocus, I can't put a mic on top or else it will capture that lens noise. So what I do is I use voice memos in my phone, and it works perfectly. So one of the most frequent questions that I get on my channel is, what do you use to film? So my body is the Canon 70D, but I feel like the body doesn't really matter, it's more the lens. There's a million great cameras out there, but you gotta have that good lens. So what really sets my videos apart from others, I guess you could say, is the really shallow depth of field. Now what I mean by that is the 1.4, 1.8, 2.0 f-stop, which is a really low f-stop. So what I use to achieve that really blurry and milky background is the Sigma 35mm 1.4 lens. So what you need to know out of that lens is the f-stop, which is a 1.4 f-stop. That means 1.4 gets you the blurriest background ever. I mean, not insanely blurry, but it gives you really milky, smooth, blurry background, which I really like. And I will show you an example of that right now. And now back to me. See, as you can see, what you just saw was really blurry. Now it's not so blurry. That's because what I use to vlog on is my wide angle lens, the Canon 10 to 18mm 4.5 to 5.6 lens, which that means the f-stop only goes down to 4.5. So again, you could Google it on your own time. I'm sorry if that didn't make any sense to you, but pretty much just wide angle lens. Because it doesn't have that low of an f-stop, it won't create that blurry background for you. Now, I'd recommend getting like a 50mm 1.8 if you're first starting out, because I know I just started out on YouTube, but I have an extensive photography background, so this lens was not cheap whatsoever. So I would start out with a 50mm 1.8, and that will give you kind of the same effect of a blurry background. I use Final Cut Pro to edit, which this is what it looks like if you were curious. But what I do is I plug in my SD card straight to my computer, and then I go to import, and you could do this on iMovie, I'm sure, as well. And I just go to here, and then what I do is I select all my clips and hit import all. Now what this does is it will just import all my videos straight to Final Cut instead of going on my desktop, which is really nice because that saves so much space when editing. It looks like in a Final Cut Pro. The one that is highlighted in yellow right now is just the clip, just straight off the camera with the audio included, and then this is the audio clip from voice memos. So this is what the clip sounds like without voice memos. So hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a really exciting video, and I know I always say that, but Honestly do. Today I'm going... This is what the same clip sounds like with voice memos and no audio from the main clip. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a really exciting video, and I know I always say that, but I actually do. So I just spent about the last hour editing my video, and I'm pretty much done rough cutting it. I just have to add all the effects and all the things, and of course that takes the longest, but I also have to film, I also have to film a cinematic shots for this video, so I will do that after I go out to lunch. I'm going out to lunch with my parents, so I will catch you guys up when I get back. So hey guys, I am back from lunch. Right now it is around 1 o'clock p.m. and I'm just going to spend a little bit of time on the YouTube app, just replying to comments, checking out new videos in my niche, seeing if there's any new YouTubers, and just replying to comments. Now, I'm not going to say like sub for sub, since that's not the most effective way. Hi. Hey guys, it's about 2 days later, and exactly 2 days later actually, I got a haircut. Do you like it? Do you like it? Anyway, it's 2 days later, and I really haven't been on the YouTube app all that much. I did upload a video that you saw me film and edit, but let me just go over what I did in this video, since it is a little bit jumbled, I guess. It was kind of hard to film since I was filming another video, so it just wasn't the correct time for me to film, but I did it anyway. So now we're here. So at around 9 a.m. I filmed my room tour, and that took a little while to film. I did my cinematic shots, things like that, and then I started editing, got about 10 minutes through, and then I went to brunch with my parents. We got back around 1, and that's when I edited all the video, and that took me up until I want to say 3 or 4. So then I started on the YouTube app, and I just replied to people, caught up on YouTube videos since I didn't watch any YouTube videos for the past few days since I've been having tests. So I just caught up on that, and also watched some Dance Moms. Guilty pleasure, I guess. But I did that, and then it was dinner, and then after dinner I spent a little bit more time on the YouTube app, and I also made a new banner, and I spent about 2 hours trying to make an intro, but it did not work. If anyone can do intros for me, let me know, because your girl needs it. Yeah. Now let's go onto the YouTube app and see what's poppin', see what's going on. I'm going to screen record so you can be right there with me. Let's see. Oh, I do take something back. I was on the YouTube app replying to comments on my latest video because I feel like I should do that, so I did that. So we have screen recording right now. Oh, it makes a little sound. How fun. So let's go on to TubeBuddy first, since it will show you how much I gained, how much I lost, things like that. Alright. Awesome. 84 views. That's amazing. That's pretty good because I just uploaded my video yesterday. So 84 views is great. I love that. That's honestly been one of my highest ranking videos so far. Well, not so far, but just for the day, it's been one of my highest ranking videos. And 13 likes, that's really good. 15 comments, that's amazing. I have 225 subscribers now, and I think the last screenshot I showed you guys, I was at 215, which for me, you know, it's always good to go up, but we'll see if they are active. I only commented on people in my niche as well as bigger YouTubers, so we'll see. Hopefully they're active. That's why I comment on people in my niche, because I know that they make similar content, so hopefully they want to watch their content that they're producing. The thing that got me the most excited was the comments. I got a lot of really, really sweet comments and DMs. Well, A, saying they like my room, so thanks. But B, they said, I really love the thumbnail, I really like your editing, and that made me really happy, like, because I did spend a while in editing, because, you know, I spent the whole day doing that, so it really made it worth it for me. So it wasn't about the views for me, it was about the comments, and the comments were so sweet and so nice. So if you guys commented, thank you so much for doing so. I really appreciate it. My biggest takeaway is to be active in your community and be genuinely active. Don't just go around saying sub for sub, or go around just commenting on random people's posts but only watching a minute of their video. Really spend time and create those friendships. It's like networking for me, except instead of in person, it's screen to screen. So pretend like that person is standing right in front of you. What are you going to say? You're not going to say, hey, great vid. You're not going to say that. You're going to try to make connections with them and try to network with them. So that's exactly what you're doing online, except it's online. So just make sure you have those genuine comments, really watch their whole video, and just try to make that friendship, because you never know, A, who you can collab with, B, who's going to get famous, and C, you never know who you might meet. So I would highly recommend just try to be genuine and really spend time watching videos. And I know we always don't have a day to do YouTube, but just really try to at least do 30 minutes a day, which I think we can all accomplish. So the last thing that I'm really going to say, I mean, I can make a whole video on this, so if you guys want that, make sure to like and comment down below that you guys want it. But my last takeaway is to just keep on going. Keep on going. Yes, it may take time. As you can see, I spent the whole day doing it and I only got one video done. Barely one video. It took me almost all day to do that video. But it's worth it in the end. You should be doing this because it's your passion, not because you want to make money on this. And I think that's an important thing to know. Like, I'm making this video as a small YouTuber, but I still think that I have as much say as bigger YouTubers do. I mean, I'm not monetized yet. Don't get me wrong. I am not monetized yet. But I have a say. You know, I have found some stuff out within the past few months of doing YouTube, and it takes time. It takes time. I mean, as you can see, I only have 200 something subscribers. And I mean, I don't want to say only 200. 200 is a lot to some people, very little to some people. It just depends. But that's 200 more people that you are getting to watch your videos. So just think about it that way. That one extra person is sitting down, spending time watching your videos. So just do it for them. Do it for them. You're not going to, it's not a sprint, it's a marathon. And I know that's cheesy to say, but it's so true. Anything in life won't come easy unless you're, no, not even famous people, not even famous singers. It doesn't come easy to them. It takes them a lot of work and effort. So just remember that. The people behind the screen are working their butts off to get things done. So just remember, it's a sprint, not a marathon. And this should be your passion, not your income. So that's all I have to say about that. Hopefully that made sense, because I kind of rambled about two different topics right there. But it's true. And yeah, let me know if you want me to make a whole video on it. Those are my biggest takeaways that I have for you, and I really hope you enjoyed this video. It was really fun for me to make. I can make a part 2 if you guys want, so make sure you guys like and comment down below if you want to see that. And hopefully you guys like my tips in this video. I feel like I gave some pretty good tips, so hopefully you like them. But thank you so much for watching, and thank you so much for spending the time to sit down and subscribe to me and watch my content. It really means the most. But yeah, I will see you guys later. Bye.